Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today we're going to be doing a read for my Sagittarius, my Saggy Waggies. I don't know why I wanted to sing it, but I wanted to sing it this time. All right, Boogie Butts, let's get started. Let's get you guys a message. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Saggy Waggies? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay, you got the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's a sense of you focusing more on your spiritual belief system, your traditions, your customs, and there's a new opportunity here when it comes to either having some excitement or you just being in this energy of wanting to just explore and be adventurous. Yeah, you got the you got the Four of Cups. For some of you guys, y'all dealing with you're dealing with somebody that ain't shit. Okay, you had to withdraw, but you have happiness here. The moment you withdraw or kind of like pull back, you're gonna find some type of happiness here. You're gonna be able to focus more on your future, on planning. Let's get some more messages for my Saggies. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. You're ready to build. You're ready to hustle. The Eight of Pentacles is my hustle heart card. You're hustling. You focusing on a business, a project, something has your attention. Yeah, you got the Chariot though. You're going to be moving forward, focusing on being in this energy of equal reciprocity. Okay, equalness, balance. Yeah, you could have been in your head with that Nine of Swords, stressed out. Could have been feeling depressed or not sleeping well here, Saggies. What's going on? Yeah, this could have been due to a past situation, or you just reminiscing about a past situation where things had fell apart with the Tower card. Something had to come crashing down in order for something new to be built on something solid here. And this has to do with a love connection here. This connection was not sturdy and stable. It was a lot of cracks in the foundation, a lot of arguing, a lot of differences with your values, with your morals here. I see you focusing more on the things that you want, the things that are going to bring you some type of contentment or satisfaction here. Yeah, you got the Page of Swords here, gaining some type of knowledge or just learning. There could also be a message of communication that's going to be coming through about how somebody could have juggled or was trying to juggle multiple things at once, needing to have more balance. Yeah, you're going to be speaking your truth about this with the Queen of Swords, and you're going to be cutting out anybody who is a distraction or anything that's a distraction or anything that's on BS. Yeah, and you're inviting more balance, having more patience. There's the Five of Wands here. There could be a lot of competition or conflict with others, disagreements, and you're making fast decisions or taking fast actions, being driven when it comes to these situations. Yeah, you're going into a whole new direction here. You chose to do the inner work. You chose to go within with the Hermit card. Yeah, and this is why you're going to be reaping what you sow. You're going to start to see things grow, but there's a sense of you kind of looking at things and being like, is this something that's going to truly fulfill me, or do I need to start all over and do something different here? You're going to be successful, and you're going to see things to move forward or progress forward in your life in a positive way. Yeah, you could have been in your head at one point or felt like you were restricted in some manner, but this is you restricting yourself. Yeah, you got the Magician in the reverse. There is some type of manipulation here or something going on here. This could have been with an Emperor in reverse, an Aries, or someone who is just very demeaning, controlling. They want it their way. Yeah, you had to put an ending to that. You're like, listen, I'm not doing this shit. Like, it's not your way or the highway. Like, you can go, shoot, if that's the case or that's how you're feeling. Yeah, you got the Knight of Cups here, though. After some type of painful ending, somebody wants to get to know you, Bookie. They want to take you out. They want to date you, okay? Somebody want to give you an offer of love or romance. But I see you kind of moving forward. You're like, I just want to move and just be in calmer times. I don't want the drama. I see you being very guarded or defensive with the 7 of Wands. You kind of just being like, I'm standing on business. And this could be towards a 2 of Cups, a relationship here. Let's get some more messages for my Saggies. Yeah, something was definitely very toxic here. This could be a toxic attachment here, or a lot of toxicity in this connection. You got the King of Cups. This could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or yeah, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you just focusing on being more emotionally mature when it comes to this situation. Yeah, I see you really pulling back with the 4 of Pentacles, protecting your energy, protecting your asset, protecting your time, protecting your money. And this is why you're going to reap that 10 of Cups. All right, Bookie Butts. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, bye.